Hey everybody, welcome back to Dover. We're finally here for the second Dover race. Here for the third race of the chase, and it is an elimination race. And so we are here at Dover, 40 lap race here. Last time we came, I believe it was 60 lap race, and Stephen Rooks, who is starting P3 today, picked up the win in this 44 car, trying to advance. He is in the green right now, 14 points ahead of the cutoff line. Right now, Noah Kramer looks like he might be eliminated after this race, 19 points back. Philip Goldberg, someone who would still, if we were running no chase, he would still have the point lead by 27 points. That's how good he had the middle part of the season, but he's back 8 points, and then Raymond Fisher's back 2 points. Alex Hawkins, 2 points to the good, and Bobby Fraser, who is starting somewhere, it looks like starting 5th, has a win. He's in the next round. Ferdinand Gabot starting 4th, looking for a win. That's a 4-time winner and a 3-time winner right there, the favorites. Philip Goldberg, if he can make it to the next round, he will be a favorite trying to get back. Hopefully we can see him in the next round. Excuse me. So Anthony Corby starting on pole next to the 33 car of Alex Hawkins, Stephen Rooks, and Sam Fraser. And it was the 10 car of Jeff Fraser. My bad. I thought it was Bobby Fraser for some reason. And then the 78 car of Cody Brendan, Ryan Saroff, and Ravon Alonso. And then Bailey Scott and Philip Goldberg right on your top 10. Look through the rest of your field. Bobby Fraser starting back here with Noah Kramer. And then Andre Weeks and the 20 car of Robert Goldberg right out your field. Go ahead and get the command to start engines. I'm ready to go. It's been a while since we went racing, boys. Last race was at New Hampshire. And we're going again here. Excuse me, engines are fired, and the 4 car of Anthony Corby is going to get us going green when we get back. Okay, so Bailey Scott is 27 points to the good, Caleb Brennan 25, Anthony Corby 22, Ferdinand Gabot 18, Stephen Rooks 14, Mason Powers 11, Ravon Alonso 10, and then I think all of those drivers will be safe, including Bobby Fraser with his win. I think it's going to come down between Alex, Raymond, Philip Goldberg, and if Noah can win, then Noah's in the next round. But it's coming down between them, but Anthony Corby out front right now. He's 22 points to the good. He would need to wreck out to lose or not make it to the next round. Here we go, and he's coming to the green flag, and green flag's out here at Dover. And it will be Anthony Corby to lap 1, but I saw the wreck. Who was it? 7 cars involved. Any chase driver? I don't see any chase drivers involved. I think all the chase drivers got through it fine, but caution's out here on lap 1. And it looks like Anthony Corby will be your leader, and hopefully no one else gets into it. Oh, Raymond Fisher! Raymond Fisher and Robert Furr just made contact. Robert came out of Eldora with a win in the truck race, and he's going to get involved in a wreck here. And it looks like Anthony Corby is your race leader. Where is he? Oh, in the 33. How did the 33 car get all messed up? We're going to go have to check that out. He was running 2nd. Where's your leader? Where's Anthony Corby? Is Anthony Corby involved in some wreck? He's got a bunch of back end damage. I think that might have been a hold up. We will be right back live as the 33 car is going to go down pit road. Your new leader, though, it looks like it might be Stephen Rooks. Last time we came here, he was the one who picked up the win. We're going to have 4 wide right here. Colin Grant, Bobby Fraser. The 7 car is Sam Fraser, and then 3 of Igor Silva. Get in here 4 wide off turn 4. Turn 4 is where we'll see the most wrecks, and it just goes from there. Igor turns Colin Grant around. Collects Sam Fraser on the bottom. Bobby Fraser into the outside wall pretty hard, and then the 3, I think it's going to be the 22 car. Oh, big hit from Brian Walter. Anthony Newton involved. Malik Nivens and Dejon Weeks. All these drivers just had nowhere to go right here. The 3 car got some real big air right there. We'll watch it full speed back here. And then all these drivers just involved. Anthony Newton did a good job to get minimum damage after that wreck. Oh, it gets in the 22 of the wall, but thought it was a little less. So a lot of drivers involved. And then your leader, Anthony Corby, gets involved in something. I said he would have a good chance at making it to the next round if he didn't get involved in anything. And Alex Hawkins was only 2 points to the good. But right here, under caution, the slow car of Hank Ackbar gets in the way. Anthony in the back of him, and then the 33 of Alex Hawkins into the back of him. Causes a big congestion right here, and that... Not sure how this will do for Anthony. He looks like he only got a lot of back end damage. Now, watch this again. Look how much air Anthony's going to get when he gets ran to the back. Because they're still going... How fast are they? They're still going into the 100 miles per hour. He tries to slow down. Look at that. Just... Anthony was... So we're going to see where Anthony goes after this, and we'll be right back live. First caution out here on lap 1, and your leader is involved under caution. And then we see Eric Powers get involved with Malik Nivens as well. We come back as Anthony Corby is on pit road, Malik Nivens as well. Let's see what Anthony's team going to do. The 44 car of Stephen Rooks does, or will now be the race leader. My bad. He is only 14 points to the good. As Anthony Corby, he's at the end of pit road here. Let's see if they take it behind the wall. So a lot of end damage. The 33 car has retired. That is Alex Hawkins. 2 points to the good. I don't think he's going to make it to the next round now. 3 people get eliminated. Remember that, guys. So, yeah, Noah Kramer, though, is running inside. If we look on our scoreboard, I thought he was running inside the top 10. 17th is where he's running. Okay. So we'll see. We'll stay on Anthony Corby, check him out, see if he gets going again. I don't think we'll see any leaders hit pit road, but we will be back if anything happens. When to go signal is out. Retirees will be the 33 and 24 car. That's the 24 car of Brian Walter, who yeah. And then the 33 car of Alex Hawkins, which will now, more than likely, will not get moved to the chase. 1 lap down is Malik Nivens, so he will be racing up here. There you see Anthony Corby, 36. Still in the lead lap, came back out of pit road after some repairs on the back end and some fresh tires. More than likely, I think we'll see him be very slow on the track, but we see more wrecks off turn 4, which is not very uncommon. Top left, you'll see your running order, by the way, and not very common. I think he could maybe gain enough positions to get close to Raymond Fisher, not being 22 spots back. He is, right now, he's running 36, and Raymond Fisher is running 19th. I'm not good at math, but that's 1, 10, that's 11. That's only 17 spots. So right now, he would technically still be in the good, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. So here comes Stephen Rooks. He knows how to win here at Dover. Can he do it again? And Ferdinand Gabel, 3rd place. Could he try to make something happen here? The 19 car of Malik Nivens slow on the inside. We need to watch him. And Philip Goldberg's going to go down there. And that's his teammate. He needs to go on the outside of his teammate. Philip, a lot of people thought Philip was going to be a really fan favorite here coming into this chase. But not much shown. And look at Jeff Fraser trying to make a move. A non-chaser up here. Make sure everyone gets off this turn good. Oh, it's not looking good. Not looking good. I think we're going to get through. We do. Jeff Fraser, non-chaser up here on the back bumper. Stephen Rooks. Can he get around him? Look at it. The 10 car on the inside of the 44. Chevy out front. Battling for the race lead. They're side by side off turn 4. At the line, it's going to be Stephen Rooks once again. Ferdinand Gabel. And look at Ryan Saraf up here. Ryan. He was 2nd before the chase started, and he did not make the chase, but look at Jeff Fraser. He's going to go for the race lead here. Can he clear Stephen Rooks on the inside? He's going to check up some, and I think I just heard a wreck. No. But that allows... Stephen actually gets a real good run off the turn, but Ferdinand Gabel closed in a little bit, and here's Bailey Scott back in 5th. Bailey Scott has won, I think, 3 races. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Younger brother of Randy and Carson Scott. There you see your cars coming off turn 4. Philip has kind of pulled away to 8th. Then we see Raymond Fisher getting the wall just a little bit. And here are your damaged cars: Graham Stecker, Igor Silver, and Anthony Corby. These cars are all really damaged after the wreck. Steven now has pulled away, they've almost caught those other people. But Steven Rooks has pulled away, got a real good gap now. Ferdinand Gabot, he is pretty much good. He is 18 points to the good. I mean, anything happens still, but he really wants to win more. He had the most wins for a long time, and then Bobby Fraser came in, tied him, and took it. And he's on the inside. Oh, I thought he was about to wreck himself. Ooh. He's going to have to pull out some. He pulls back some, and now the 10 car is going to have a nice little gap between him. Here comes Bailey on the inside of Ryan Saroff for 4th, it looks like. Here comes Avron Alonso's. That is the nephew of Ferdinand Gabot. And look at Bailey hold up Avron and the 78 car of Cody Brennan. That's going to allow Philip. Can Philip close in? So I'm running 8th right now. Philip needs to finish 8 spots in front of Raymond Fisher, who Raymond is currently running back here in the 16th position. So right now it would be exactly 8. So they would be tied. The tiebreaker is your best finish in the chase. I'm not 100% sure who it would go to right now. Here is the 3 car, and here's your leader, Steven Rooks. Igor will be the next driver to go down a lap. Last time we came here, it was a lot of yellow flags. Here, we're having a long green flag run right here in the middle. It's a shorter race because last time it was just all yellow flag. I'm pretty sure it was a 60 lap race last time. Just look through your field. Here comes Philip Goldberg on the inside of the 78 car for 7th place. The outside gets a good run, but you see there Cody Brennan just slides way up the track, and that actually helps his run just a little bit, it looked like. Thought it might have hurt it a little bit. And now your leader and your lap car, or soon to be lap cars, are on the same straightaway. And Bailey Scott up to 4th. I think he's trying to clear the 26 car here. And here comes Avron Alonso as well. Avron 10 points to the good. Oh, and Ryan Saroff gets on the wall just a little bit. There you see Mason Powers battling right outside the top 10 back there. And Ryan Saroff's going in the wrong direction as Philip's still working on the inside of Cody Brennan. Here's Igor, and here's your leader. The leader can see Igor Silva trying to put him down a lap. Steven Rooks won here last time we came to Dover. He had this circled for the chase. Oh, the 55 car's in the wall. That is, my bad, Brian Goldberg. He's going to lose a bunch of positions. He was running inside the top 10. We got to go up here, though, because we're about to start. There's the first lap car, Igor Silva. Let's see if he's on the outside. That could hold up the 10 car. 10 car is going to dive on the inside, and Ferdinand's got to get on the inside now. Next car to go a lap down will be the 4 car of Anthony Corby, and caution's out. Big wreck here. We're going to check out later, see if Anthony goes down a lap. I think Anthony will go down a lap. Not what Anthony needed. Oh, Ferdinand gets in the, or Ferdinand bounces off of Jeff Fraser, who gets in the wall. And Steven's getting loose in the turn. He's got to slow down. Oh, Anthony Corby involved in a wreck again. Now Anthony's done for the day. Alright, so we're going to go check it out. We're going to pause it right here, and we'll come back right before pit stops. We're just past halfway here at Dover. We saw the 55 car of Brian Goldberg get in the wall a lap before, and then he's going to slow down big time and just come down on Patrick Gill and Raymond Fisher. That sends Patrick spinning and then back up the track. Look, these drivers are slowing. Okay, I saw it wrong. The drivers were slowing down, and they're going to wreck after some did not slow down enough. It's like they're all slowing down, and then the 40 car Cameron Garnington gets in the back of Andrew Jordan. Dejon Weeks, Hank Akbar gets involved. Anthony Newton. Hank actually flips. Cody Hagan. The 7 car of, I know you, Sam Fraser. Andre Weeks was involved. Malik Nivens, Robert Fergus. And then Looks like the 38 goes low to try to avoid it, but it's going to slow down. Not enough time for the 4 car. Oh, Ferdinand got into it. Ferdinand got in the back of Anthony Corby. Jeff Fraser, who was running second, and Igor Silver all involved right here, as well as, oh, Noah Kramer goes out into the grass a little bit, but saves it. So, how much damage did that put on the 9 car? Looks like Ferdinand was able to drive, but he's going to have some hood damage and rear end damage. But he is running second right now. We'll be back live. Back live, and it looks like Steven Rooks is going to lead them down pit road about halfway through the race here. Good time to take some pit stops. The 9 car Ferdinand, let's see how he will do his pit stop. We're going to watch his pit stop here. More than likely we'll see Steven Rooks pull off. Very impressive though for Steven Rooks, still running up front. One here at Dover, got in the chase because of this win, and it looks like he might get another win at Dover. Real strong car here. Jeff Fraser and Ferdinand both running second and third. I think Ferdinand, he doesn't have a lot of damage, but that's engine damage, so could... Okay, they're going to change his tires, so... and work on some damage, so he's not going behind the wall yet. Mason Powers damage after the wreck. Not what Mason wanted. Mason was 11 points to the good. There you see the 4 car of Anthony Corby, who I believe will be retiring right here. Anthony takes it behind the wall. Fernandez still on pit road. He's coming off, so he will not retire, but he more than likely will be slow. Here's Bobby Fraser, your 4-time winner, I believe. And we will be back live. It looks like, I believe it was Mr. Steven Rooks who won race off pit road. Bailey Scott, Ryan Surratt, Philip Goldberg, and Ron Alonso is your top 5. We'll be back with the 1 to go, or if anything happens. Back with the 1 to go signal. Steven Rooks, read your top 5 actually. Cody Brennan, the 11 car Mike Collin, 14 car, 42 and 55 is your top 10. Look at the rest. Igor Silver, 19 car, Malik Nivens are 1 lap down. Raymond Fisher running 14th, who is on the bubble. Looks like he might be getting in. Philip Goldberg looks like he might get in. A lot of damage cards at the end of the pack. Looking at your top left, that's your top 20, your top 30. And then here we go, the 31, the 2, the 40, the 4, the 38 all have retired now. So that's Graham Stecker, Anthony Corby, Cameron Garlington, Andrew Jordan, and then 31 card, that was Cody Hagan, your 2-time winner. A lot of drivers damaged. Ferdinand back in 26th, 25th position. He, though, is 18 to the good. Not sure, though, if he can get around. Bobby Fraser is currently 19th. He just has to finish this race, and then he's in the next round already. So here we go. Steven Rooks, your race leader, getting us back going. About 15, 16 laps to go here at the Monster Mile. Will we see clean restart? Igor Silver and Malik Nivens slow. We're going to watch them like normal. We always watch the lap cars. Noah Kramer's going to be down low. He's going to... Oh, they don't know where to go around them. Noah's going to get stuck on the inside of them. That's not where Noah wanted to go. Noah trying to make it. He needs 18 positions in front of Raymond Fisher. Raymond only 2 positions behind him. And now Igor and Malik Nivens both... Oh, they're going to go 3 wide now. Noah on the inside. Noah makes it through fine. The whole inside lane's coming through now. They're holding up a few drivers on the outside. Your leaders still... Oh, this is not going to look good off of 4. But they all survive. Did not expect for them to survive. To the race lead. 34 car on the 15 on pit road. But Steven Rooks, Bailey Scott. 2 chasers out front. Then we got Philip Goldberg, Ron Alonso. The 2 other chasers in the top 5. Mason Powers inside the top 10. And Jeff Fraser gets turned. Caution's out on lap 28 of 48. Gets turned by the 20 car. That was Robert Goldberg. Caution's out, and it looks like Steven's going to lead us to the yellow flag, and he'll be your leader once again. Big spin by Jeff Fraser. He might be done for the day now. Making sure everyone Scott off of turn 4, fine under caution. We're going to go check out the spin and be right back. So they're about 4 wide back here. These are all in the back. This is Racing Sam, who is 24th on back. Just 4 wide. Colin, just not enough room. Colin kind of gets into the 10 car, pushes him down the track. And then Jeff Fraser head onto that inside wall. And just a single car spin, and that's all that we have here. We're under caution. We will get back going. Can Steven Rooks go 2 in a row at Dover? Well, 2 wins at Dover in a row. We'll be right back. Okay, under caution here. Steven Rooks, still your race leader. Catching up to the pace car. Where is the pace car? Pace car is way back here. Here is Steven Rooks. Oh, he's slowing big time for the pace car. Looks like we will have Steven Rooks be your leader when we go back. Unless he hits pit road. The pace car should be about right there. He's coming down pit road. Excuse me. Here comes the pace car, and it should be speeding Steven up now. So he will get back to normal speed. Alright, car's going back to normal speed. Alright, so we will see if they hit pit road here. I believe pit road's open this time by. So it looks like the 418 car's 4th right now. That is Philip Goldberg. Bad race last week. I believe he wrecked out. I believe he also wrecked at Chicago. But he way down there, 18 points back. No, my bad. 8 points back. Way ahead of the 1 car right now. But Alex Hawkins, he also fell out. Noah Kramer is running 9th. And it looks like everyone might be coming down pit road. They are low. They're low. Nope. Not any front runners. Anyone in the back though? If I was in the back, I would. Caleb Brennan, we haven't talked much about him. He's inside the top 20, 17th, but he is 25 points to the good. He's just trying to survive today. No one else is going to hit pit road besides the 15 and 34 who have constantly been hitting it. Jeff Fraser is still able to continue. No one else has retired, but we have another car. Oh, you know, they just keep going down a lap. Back with the 1 to go signal. Okay, back 1 to go coming through turns 2. Gonna restart with 8 laps to go. I was looking at their last race. It was 60 laps, and it was Steven Rooks who won it. He led 13 laps that day. And so Bailey Scott. Can Bailey try to get around Steven? Steven dominant here. Steven so good here at Dover. I believe this, I would say this is his favorite track to come to. What would it be like coming here and being undefeated at a racetrack the first season in a series? We're going to see how he does here though. He's got to get going, get a good restart here. Few laps to go, 8 laps to go, so inside the 10 to go. Can anyone get around? Ryan Saroff running 3rd, having a great race. And green flags back out here at Dover. What a jump by Steven Rooks. And he's going to pull away. And look, this is where we'll need to be watching to see if there's a wreck, because all these drivers are real slow. Raymond Fisher trying to get inside the top 10, it looks like, back here. Make sure everyone gets off. Oh, that's not going to... Oh, they say... Wow, Raymond Fisher inside the top 10 now. Not good for people like Ferdinand. Well, Ferdinand's 18. We'll see at the end of the race. I can't do this type of mental math, and it could change so easily. Let's see if we can go green. Oh no! Oh, big wreck. He's up and over. Who is that? Keegan Alsop, big wreck. Huge. His teammate also, the 48 of Patrick Gill. And I don't know if we'll go back green, guys. The 7 car, Malik Niven, Sam Fraser. Big wreck here. And it looks like Steven Rooks is your race leader. And he might have won the race. I'm not sure if we'll go back going green. We're going to go check out the wreck. We'll be right back, guys. Big, scary wreck here at Dover. Keegan Alsop was running 17th and is going to get turned by Brian Goldberg into the wall, and then vicious crash. Gets the 42 car. Look at that. Look at that. He bounces off that wall. Goes. Look at that. Flies through the air. And then Patrick Gill is going to get real hard hit from the 7 of. I know your name. You've been in so many wrecks today. Sam Fraser. But Keegan Alsop, I think that's one of the wildest rides we've seen. Flips and then hits that wall, goes flying while he's already upside, and then he gets involved. He gets hit again by Malik Nivens, and then 35 car also, and then is that Eric Powers? He was involved. Gets hit from the 88 into the wall, and then just a hard enough hit. So very scary wreck here for the. Let's go on board with the 88. Keegan Alsop had an onboard camera for us today. Off turn 4, here he comes. What a crazy ride for him. Officials did say he was okay. They towed him to the back and he was okay. So we're under caution here, and let's see if we go back green. We're back. The field was getting together, so I didn't want to come back as it was kind of confusing. A lot of drivers on pit road. A lot of good drivers on pit road. Patrick Gill. That's it. I'm kidding. Keegan Alsop, another really good driver. This is going to leave only 24 drivers on the lead lap, but a lot of them damaged. That helps the 9 car, moves him up to 18th. I think we're going to get back going here, actually. But so Steven Rooks is your leader. Bailey Scott. It's the same top 10, pretty much. The 11 car's got some damage. He's running inside the top 10. That's really good for him. And Raymond Fisher, your last driver, inside the top 10. Then there's your top 20 as we look through the cars. Then we go to your top 30, which most of these cars are out. So out of the race now, Eric Powers. No 1 to go signal. Maybe I think we might have a 2 or 1 lap shootout. I think it would be a 1 lap shootout. But Keegan Alsop, Patrick Gill, Sam Fraser, Hank Akbar. The 19 car has now retired. That is Malik Nivens. The 34 of Andre Weeks and 15 of Anthony Newton is 3 and 4 laps down. And then, we might have a 1 to go signal. So we're going to stay here. Not sure if we'll have a 1 lap. Alright, so will we have the 1 to go signal here? A lot of chase drivers not doing too well, if I do say so myself. Big one would be probably Anthony Corby. I think he's the only chase driver that retired. He was. Who's been really quiet? Alright, will we have the 1 to go signal? A 1 lap shootout here at Dover? We will, but to be honest, I don't think anything's going to happen to Steven Rooks unless he spins the tires on this restart. Excuse me. He's just, and remember, there's no bonus points going into the next round. So, I mean, Steven, this win right here is just showing that he got a win. He was pretty safe, 14 points, but, anything could have happened. Noah Kramer running 8th. Not sure if it will be enough to make it into the chase. Raymond Fisher 10th. Mason Powers 12th. Bobby Frazier 13th. Haven't talked about him much. Caleb Brennan back here in 17th, I believe. 16th. Ferdinand Gabot right inside the top 20. And those are the big people here. So we're going to come to this 1 to go. This 1 lap shootout. We've had a few of these, I believe. And it's always just your leader. We had one in the Eldora truck race, last race on the channel, and it was Robert Fergus who wrecked out earlier this race. Or actually, he's still in the race, I believe. Yeah, he's back here. But Robert came from 2nd, and so white flag, green flag's out. Here we go. Can Bailey Scott do anything to get around Steven Rooks, or is Steven going to hold off? I believe Steven's going to... Oh, but Bailey got a great restart. Look at him on the inside. Can Bailey get around him down the backstretch? It's not going to make a move, but will Steven slip up the track just a little bit? I don't think it's going to be enough. Steven Rooks coming off turn 2, 4. He's going to get his second win of the season, the second win at Dover. He picks it up at Dover. Well, yeah, second win at Dover, second win of the season. Congratulations, Steven Rooks. Gonna wait for that to say finish. Go ahead and pause it just right there, though. Steven Rooks, Bailey Scott, Ryan Saroff, Philip Goldberg, Ron Alonso, your top 5. Go ahead and export this. This is, what race is this? This is gonna be 29. Yeah, coming to the end, guys. No. We need 9. 29. That's official now. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go put it in real quick. So while you might not see anything, but we're gonna go ahead and go import this in. So imported in that one. My bad, I didn't mean to play that. Imported inside of that one. Actually, that was a different one I just imported. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna see the screen or something, but by then you should have looked at these, or you can't pause it now. Rest of your drivers. Gonna go see who made round 2. Next race will be Charlotte. We will see y'all then. Charlotte should be a fun race. We saw a good wreck there. Last time we went to Charlotte, I believe it was Mr. Philip Goldberg picked up his win. So Charlotte's next, then Kansas, and then another eliminator race, and that's going to be Talladega. So stay tuned, guys. The next 3 races should be a good one to watch. Who made it into the next round? That's the real question right now, though.